Good morning, guys. Hey, Alpha. Hey, Levi. Hey, Chris. Lucas. QTY. I guess I started a bit early here. I'm just looking at the time. Maybe a little bit too early. Well, not that early. Hello, Darius. Hey, fun. Yeah, I saw that bug. Hey, Cactus. Although I think that bug, did they fix it? Someone was saying that it doesn't like work. I think it was on Android or something. I can't remember. Hey, Jason. Hey, DS. Yeah, apparently there's a bug with the Bisaglia where the bow can just keep on firing. So it's the... Hold on. It's this Titan over here. So the bow, which has a range of, I think it's 1100 meters, right? Yeah. So it has like 5 charges, but players are saying that there is no reload for this thing. So you can hit players from 1100 meters, and it has the fatigue, which is crazy. So, yeah. I'm guessing I'm probably going to be running into players running that. Yeah, I put that in the Pixonic chat. But by the time that I had put it, I think there may have been already reports. Usually by the time that I like notify them, they already know. Because I get reports from in-game. So if you want to... This is why when there's like a really bad bug like that, the quickest way is actually to report it through the in-game. And when you get multiple players, they will alert their team so they can start working on a fix. And usually by the time that I hear about it, they already know. Oh, for your ultimate, nice. Now you need void. Well, I don't know if this is gonna work. This is kind of a really gutsy build, this. It could really backfire. So the thing is, you have a lot of firepower with these weapons. You got 4 alphas. Like, don't get me wrong, this can do a lot of damage. But I also think to pull this build off, it's almost like stroke of luck kind of thing. Because so the thing is, it's not only Bisaglias that can kill me, Maulers can kill me. It's like pretty much everything can kill me. So I don't know how, I don't know how this is gonna go. The saying is, just because it's like the newest stuff and it's ultimate does not mean it's gonna work. Alingo. Hey, Quan. Ultimate Ao Ming. I don't even know if the skills, like I don't usually play the Ao Ming because, well, it just gets like smoked. So I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Who was asking me? Oh, I think it was Gatto. He was asking me for builds for the Leo. So I'm gonna run. I might be switching like my builds out for this bot, trying to find like what actually works. I actually did test out actually more. Last one, I was testing out some builds. I haven't tested this one out yet, and I think players wanted me to run the Raven, so we're gonna run that. Not exactly the ideal hanger to go up against like meta stuff, but whatever. Have I got yes. I'm actually not sure what to run on here. Ultimate antimatter reactor. I mean, what does this do? 30%, 20%, but I get also more durability. I mean, what should I go for? This one? I feel like maybe the gram balance might be a bit better because you get Like, I know I'm sacrificing some damage, but I'm getting more health. And this thing needs all the health that you can get. Nuclear amp. Well, if I use that, then... Oh, you're talking about this one here? So you can do more damage, but the thing is, I need to be able to survive in order to do that damage. That's why I'm not sure. I think I'd rather have this on. The Ming. Okay. Let's try this combo. We're gonna see how this goes. Thierry, thank you so much for the membership gift. He's a lucky one. I'm looking. Oh, it's Grandpa J. Wait, I didn't see Grandpa J in the chat. Hey, Peter. Okay, anyways, guys, we're gonna be running the ultimate Ao Ming here. I think this is like the ultimate one-shot kill kind of build. Whether I'm able to pull that off in today's stream is another story. So this is a classic case of, like, you know, where players are like, well, if it's an ultimate, obviously it's gonna do well. If it's maxed out, obviously it's gonna do well. Not necessarily. So the build you run, if there's a lot of counters out there, I'm gonna get smoked. It doesn't really matter if it's an ultimate or if it's maxed out. So yeah, that's just what I'm running. Okay. Oh, and I have the I think I have the Frederick, right? Yeah, I have the Frederick. I was debating on running the Thor, because what if I run into like a Atlas? You know, I kind of need to be able to shoot through their shield. Hard to kill this. Well, the thing is, I don't play the Ming, and I have to get into the habit of like landing and then going into flight, because I think you get like stealth or something, right? Okay, hold on. Okay, go. Switch between which modules? Oh, shoot. I might end up dying here. Oh. Oh no, I shouldn't have used my mothership. I thought I was gonna be able to survive that. Wait. Dude, I thought he was on my team. I was like, wait a minute, why is that guy shooting me? What the? Whoa, I seen him fly! Wait, what the heck was that? No! Oh! Yo, was it just me or that guy? That looked like a... What? Looked like the Aegean appeared in front of that guy out of like nowhere. Oh shoot, I should have linked to him. Someone else is hitting me. I need help here. Oh. Flying low. heck was that? Come on. I gotta get out of this. Actually, wait. Hold on. Is that what I think it is? It is. We need to drop our titans in. Like, all of our teammates. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a rook. Assist. Oh my. Things are happening. Dude, I don't even know what's going on. There's so much stuff going on here. What is that? Where is he? Block him. Got him. Oh, come on. Skeet shooting. What is this guy in? Wait, they got another Ming back there. Teammates on? No, they pulled through. I'm not gonna be able to hit this guy. Oh no, he's gonna kill him. Oh. If you keep shooting, they lose power. I don't think so. Hey guys, you like my name? They finally helped that. Well, I was like thinking, man, they better drop in quick. These guys are like in our, we have a Mauler in our spawn. You know what? I almost actually dropped in on that lower beacon, but I was like, wait a minute. I think that's a Mauler. And you don't want to drop in front of a Mauler, because if he has dark light, I just say my Titan's going to go down real fast. Hey, Alex. Okay, yeah, let's start. This is like my go-to beacon runner now. Block. No. I'm gonna go against here so that if he tries to push, he will push me into this Hey, that guy up top. Help a brother out. I'm trying to stay above. You know, that's one of the downsides to those weapons, the new weapons. So the new weapons, you just need to jump and they will miss most of their shots. This guy's smart, I can't heal up now. But neither can he. There we go. There we go. Wait, is that a sword unit back there? That's a sword unit, right? I think I guess. Yep, it is. No! I thought he had run out of flight. We need to get this left beacon here. They're getting closer to our spawn too. Wait, we lost another beacon. Uh-oh. What is this guy in? What is that? Uh-oh. I need to sacrifice this. We gotta get into another, actually, either a bot or a Titan. Oh my, what does he have? Just to be annoying. You know what? That actually kind of messed him up. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. What? Is that a Titan? That better not be a Titan. Oh my! He wasn't paying attention! Wait, what is this? Oh. My weapons are not loaded properly. Yes! I have to keep on remembering, so with this Titan you always want to go drop down, because every time when you go into flight you get that stealth. What is this? No, he's gonna kill me. Where is he? I think we're gonna lose. We don't have enough beacons here. Kinda hesitant to go into flight. Wait, what?
Double kill.
Ah! Hey, Gato. Oh, I should run the one build that I was testing. There's 2 builds so far because you were asking about the Leo. What happened here? No player? Wait, were we down a player? Yeah, we were down a player. I've been trying to find a build for this. So far, I really like Growlers and Hussars. There's not that many options for this. Wait a minute. Does this have... I have to change one of the skills because I was running mace, and whenever I run the mace weapons, I usually have shot grouping, unless it's just like one of them. But if I have multiples, I usually run shot grouping on it. Arm weapons? Yeah, I was looking at some of the older weapons though. Too much delay. Yeah, but it does the job. Aside from that. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Gaming. Hey, Daniel. What I find with... So the arm weapons do a lot of damage. The only thing that I find... Like, it just has to do with the way that it fires. If there's a really fast-moving target, you will miss them with that. One game with the, okay. But if I die real fast, that would be the reason why. Yeah, so we're just gonna go pure damage here and just hope that I don't spawn, like, there's a Titan nearby, because I think players really underestimate Titan repair amp. Like, if you don't have it, you don't get any heal, but it's the resistance part that will save you many times. Two to 3 minutes to find. I don't know, there's like, usually it says something here. It doesn't take that long for me to find players. 2 to 3 minutes. I don't know where you're getting that from, but we did get an update. So I'm not sure how the platforms, if some of them are merged, some of them are separate, because it depends on who has the update. Make the most of my self fight. That is, if I get a chance. Wait, I noticed we don't... Wait. Do I need to... Is there an update or something? $8K keys per month. I usually get about 10,000. If you talk about black market, I think it's about 10,000. Actually, the last one, I think I had 11,000. That's just like mostly watching ads though. I notice there's no wait thing here. Wait, maybe we should try... I might have to restart. Wait, are the servers down? Oh, there was an update. Do I need to... Oh, you know what? They might... Oh, wait. No, there we go. Oh, and this is the... Whoa, what the... This is the map where I need that Titan repair amp the most. Wait, is he a hacker? Why are they just leaving the game like that? Usually there's a reason, right? There's so many campers here. Wait, where'd the other guy go? Did he teleport? Ooh. Where the heck he come from? What the? So wait, how do we have only one beacon? Okay. I had to deal with their campers back there. That guy's got... Wait, what is that? Loki? Wait a minute. Where am I getting all that damage from? I need to sacrifice this. Sup? Okay. Shouldn't have peeked. They have a Mauler back there. Wait, what? I'm gonna die here. My those other weapons haven't been loaded. Well, wait, my weapons got hooked on it. Wait, that's not supposed to happen. Yikes. I'm gonna be dead. Yep, there we go. We're in a lot of trouble now though, because I can't hold down. I needed the Titan repair amps for that. This map is one that you definitely need. Because like it's so wide open. Dude, the blinding. OP, yeah, but I think they're stronger than. Trying to get next to that. We need our Titans to drop in. We're definitely not gonna be able to get. Oh, we killed something. Oh, that was the one that we needed to kill. We still need to push into center though. Oh no, he's so close to dying. Got him. Like I'm gonna die here. Oh! Did target lock killed the Scourge? Time for a meeting. Have fun with your meeting. Whoa, man. Okay, that's why we were struggling. That was like 4 versus 6. 2 of my teammates didn't drop in. Dude. I'm dropping in like so late into the game. We're gonna get that beacon, right? Incoming! Oh! What the? Gee, they may want to like not drop in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drop my Titan here. Ah, come on. Like, where'd that guy go? That was a sword unit, right? Orbital strike. Did I get him? No, I didn't. No. Ah. I'm gonna be dead here. Gotcha. Oh, then he's got. Where's the other guy? He might have another bot. Or a Titan? How to slide? It's just part of the landing. I think it might actually have something to do with when you use a jump unit and the raptor jump at the same time. I've been getting that question a lot lately, actually. How do I jump so far? Like, how come my raptor's different from like other players? So the reason why is because when I jump, I don't just use the ability. So I have jump unit on it. So I will jump and then like I use the raptor's jump and then I press the jump unit at the same time. That gives me the super jump. Use audio and camp there. It's probably a bad idea to start with this first, but let's mix it up. What the? Come on, man. We just dropped in. Yeah, sniped. Wait, can I shoot through here? No, I can't. I thought I could shoot through that gap. That would have been epic. Wait, what is that? He's got his weapon poking out. What is that? Sniped! Oh, that's what it is. Dude, I swear, I'm jumping into all the walls and stuff here. Sniped! Wait, was that an ultimate scorpion? What is that? Sniped! I shouldn't be showing you guys this. Might get this nerf too. What is that? Ah. Oh, there's a Pathfinder there. Sniped! Sniped! Next. Sniped. Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot to drop in with my Titan, guys. What are those weapons? Those weapons are old weapons. Those are the weapons that I recommend players use after the Scaddy and the Hell got nerfed. Well, that game was fast, but they weren't dropping in. These are the weapons. There's always going to be a weapon. Like, I know players say, well, what if they nerf that? There's always going to be a weapon that is going to not be balanced. It's impossible to cover everything. Those are the next nerfed weapons. Well, the thing is, if they nerf that, then the Blight and the Hazard will move to the front of the line. It doesn't really matter how you do it. It's just, there's always going to be. You got to understand, this is why I always, I tell players to diversify the weapons. Focus on your weapons. I know your bots are important too, but the thing is, if you got the weapons, if you happen to win a bot from like a giveaway or like, you won it from an event, you will have the weapons to make it effective. But you can't do it the other way around, right? You could have a sword. Oh, I mean, sword unit is probably a bad idea, but or a bad example. But if you had like a raptor, and you didn't have the weapons for it, well, the raptor's not going to be good. Or the Teth may not be good because you don't have, the weapons to make it strong. Sword unit is different because the way that works is you have to charge up the absorber shield, so you technically don't need any weapons. As long as the enemy shoots into your shield, then you're good to go. Oh, don't update. There isn't, well, actually, is there even a way to update on my games, or does it just do it automatically? Because I loaded onto into the game. Wait, what do they have back there? Let's start at this again. Wait, isn't that the same guy from earlier? I think it is. Those guys are all the way back there. I actually wanted to snipe, but they're too far. They're gonna go straight. They're all moving together. Oh! Oh! Oh, thank you. This guy's hiding back here. Oh! Thank you. Oh! Man, that would have been epic if I killed all of them that way. So wait. Stay still. My left weapon will kill you. Wait a minute. How did... What? How did he even get that beacon? I was like standing right next to him. Man, a lot of sword units. There was another one here. Yep, that guy. Nice. Yeah, we should probably get some beacons. I gotta go to the center here quickly. We gotta watch the right. I want to move into center here, but I'm not sure what's here. Oh! I'm blinded. No. Uh-oh. Death from above. Oh shoot, that's a lot of titans back there. Oh my! Whoa! Coming through! Why is this guy hiding back here? What the? What the heck was that? Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. Why is this guy hiding back here? Things are happening! Oh my! I used the Frederick. Basically, 2 shots on that Luch. Well, there's the demonstration, guys. Now we can call it a day. The one guy was hiding behind. He was waiting to use his teleport, his scorpion. I was like, why is that guy? I actually thought that was a sword unit or something. You have to have a last stand. Yes. For maybe that's why your Bjorn is dying so fast. Three more. So, time to snipe. Wait, that guy's gonna quit. He's tanking, right? Wait for it, wait for it. He's gonna quit. He's thinking about it. Right, there we go. Oh my, that guy's totally tanking. That guy. I was gonna see if I could try to snipe. One of these guys could teleport to me. They're within range here. Snipe! Wait, what is that? Uh-oh. Oh! I need to run. Run! Wait, he's almost dead. Except I need to heal here. I need to heal. I think I was annoying them. The sniping was annoying them. What the? Boom. Wait, that didn't kill him? Whoa, 4 guys on 1 beacon. Need to get those beacons so that we can spawn I wanted to spawn on the other side. We're giving up a lot of beacons here. I had to give up that other one. Actually, I thought my teammate was gonna hold it down. Yeah, we gonna get another beacon here or what? Oh, he's gonna get me. That's a lot of titans on that side. Titans and sword units. Try to get this guy. You gotta play this build really carefully. Whoops, I landed on this guy. I didn't know he was there. That's funny. I think we should go for this beacon here. Oh, you can see I'm in trouble. Yep. It's because I don't have that Titan repair. You don't have Titan repair, you can't survive those kinds of attacks. Oh, another leech. Come on, do it. Thank you. It was a trap. I always do that. Wait for them to charge. You can't. It definitely has a lot of fire output, but I'm not sure if I would use this one. Let's see how it compares if we were to use that combination with the reflector. Yeah, that's one of the things you got to be careful of. If you're a sword unit, you don't want to attack an ultimate leech, because what if there are smart players, they'll do what I did. You bait them. Oh, this is a leech. Wait, what? I thought that was a leech. What happened to him? Ugh. Isn't there another player here? I heard shock trains. Oh, it's probably the Pathfinder, right? Ooh. Okay, my Titan's charged. No, it's not. Wait, it kind of looked like it was charged. Man. That's a lot of players over here. There was a player coming through the that guy's gonna be a problem. Well, actually, maybe not. I can shoot from above. Uh-oh. I got hit by those weapons. Oh, that. Gotcha. We need beacons to get that Atlas there. Ah, he's suppressing me. Oh, I was still getting him pretty good. If I was using the other, like the Titan amp, I wouldn't have been able to survive that. Oh, whole team. Need beacons AR5. Yeah, I realized that afterwards. Almost. I almost had him. We got the other guy pretty good. 5 vs 1. Huh. Interesting, my team. Those guys usually come at the top. Invest in your Devourer. I've seen some Devourers lately that are like unusually strong though. I don't know what they're running on their Devourer, but there was one guy I know that he was cheating because it's impossible to do what he was doing versus like the Titan I was running at the time. So he leeched onto me, but one shot he killed me. The thing is he had the new weapons, but that also doesn't make sense because he was in stealth. Like, from what I understand, those new weapons, when they reload, you actually are brought out of stealth with the Devourer. I don't know if they changed that. couldn't hit him. We're gonna have a problem here on this side. A little bit help here, guys.
Assist.
Thank you. That's the help I was looking for.
Assist.
Thank you. Yes. They're gonna drop in over here. Watch your feet. He's gonna go to the other beacon. Maybe he'll. Probably a bad idea to let him take it, but whatever. This guy's gotta land sooner or later. Hi. Bye. Huh. He's gonna drop in over here. He wants revenge. Watch this. I was gonna say I was gonna drop in with my Titan, but the game's almost over. Man, they're all hiding back there. Oh my. Rest in peace, campus. Wait a minute. I was one of them. Will I build 2 more? I actually finished one this morning. Funny you say that, because I was watching the ads, and then I went to the workshop, and then I had to collect my 1 hussar. I need. Well, I didn't build any more because I need to actually go back and check to see how many I actually have. Because I have a feeling that I may be building way more than I actually need. Because I had a couple, I just didn't, like, I hadn't leveled them up yet. I used Raven to push. I was camping actually. Just my version of camping is different than others. I do it the right way. Why? So the thing is, you can run. There's nothing wrong with running range, as long as you use it to gain positioning on a map. If you're still in the same position and you're already covering like a position that we already have, then you're not really helping much because your brawlers are going to be taking the brunt. So that other guy, I think was it a Strix with Pierce or something? It sounded like that, but he was doing a really good job of supporting. Like he really weakened up the guy in center. That Ted. Mobility camper. I guess you can call it that. 2 decays and 2 dragoons. The mobile camper. We shall call it on the go camper. Yo, the games are taking a while here. Is it because like some of the platforms aren't merged? YouTube put ads on. Yeah, so I have the ads, but it's on balance. It's not like heavy ads. I have it just to to support the channel. This way I can continue to do like live streams and stuff for you guys. Because if I don't have that kind of support, there's not going to be a channel. Like, there's no ways that I could afford to keep the channel up. Building a hybrid build for the Baglio. I have nothing against hybrid builds. The only thing, the reason why I don't generally run like hybrid, it's the same guy. He keeps destroying. That's a lot of players back there. Man, I lost a weapon. No. Oh, thank you. Wait, what? Guys. What the? I don't have anti-stealth here. I have to push because my teammates aren't pushing. Mr. Laser Boy, wait until you land. Boom. Whoosh. This guy's gonna kill me. I didn't fire at him, but I think he might still kill me. Huh? Come on. Man, they're on us. They're by our spawn there. Ooh. I want to drop in with my Titan, but we needed beacons. Like, we still need beacons, actually. Mass push. Hey, look, I'm like tiptoeing. Yeah, that guy's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Shh, God. Wait, guys. Be very quiet. Be very quiet. Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble here. He was just like minding his own business, hiding. Little you know, there's a Ming right behind him. New short clip. Yeah, I'm totally gonna use that. Hey, Lion. For arbiters, well, the whole live stream is about this build. Actually, hold on a second, guys. Be right back. Sorry. Regular Ming? There's no ways a regular Ming is gonna survive. Good luck with that. The regular Ming is too fragile for that to work. However, I think I would possibly run a regular Ming with the Arbiters. Because you don't really need to, like, you're not brawling with it, so that might be okay. Who else is on my team? Someone else has these weapons.
Assist.
Are you kidding? For real? Wait. I might be in trouble here. I didn't fire at his shield though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Wait, if he were to teleport to me, would he die? Dude, that's what you call close. Real close. To the point of death. Wait, did he teleport into the wall? Ugh! How am I still alive? It's like I was so close to dying. And somehow I made it. I guess I'm really trolling them because, like, they all seem to be going after me. Wait. What is that? Sword unit. Incoming!
Titan slain. Double kill.
I think we need another beacon. What is that? Dude, I'm playing this so carefully because this is one of those builds where if you mess up, it's like game over. He turned around the corner. He didn't see that. Oh no, don't push me. What is that? They have Titans here, but I'm not sure. They're gonna drop in with a Titan.
Titan slain.
Yes! Perfect timing. I had my Frederick ready. 2 Titans, one clip. Ooh. Ah. The build is crazy if you can get it to work, but you have to play very carefully. Because like I said, if I drop in at the wrong spawn point and there's like a Mauler waiting for me or something, it's like lights out. What level? I can't even check their... Wait, what? Oh, they are. Huh. Wait a minute, I didn't even see that Bjorn. Ooh, you know what? It could work pretty well on here. Uh-oh, guys. We're up against Champion League squad. Expect a lot of leeches and stuff. They're gonna push through center. So usually top squads will push through center and they push the far right. Wait, why they got leech onto me? Assist! This guy's gonna go after me. I think I made him angry. Come on. Wait, that didn't kill him. Oh, Ah! Ugh! We have nowhere else to spawn, guys. Ah! I'm trying to jump. I can't jump. Chinese clan? Yeah, but a lot of these clans, you know, they only seem strong because they're running full squad. Usually when they run into other, like, Champion League squads, that's when you see how good they are. Most times, you know, they beat up... The ones that are weaker will beat up on randoms, but the strong clans generally hunt for other clans. Or they're tankers. They wouldn't be tankers because if they were tankers, it would be in lower league. You want to counter the tests, you need Crumble. Ultimate Columbus can work too. So the Teth actually got weaker as a result of them nerfing the unstable conduit. A lot of players don't understand like why. Like they naturally think that the Teth is strong, and don't get me wrong, it is strong. But what made it like insanely strong to the point where you couldn't kill it, it was actually the unstable conduit. Yep. My whole team's gonna quit again. Oh, geez, you don't. Okay, so I've got to make sure that I get my damage in here. That is for getting me. Bye, Leech. That's for trying to snipe me earlier. Oh, wait, he got off the beacon. So you see why I can't do any damage? He's got a physical shield on the front. I also need crumble weapons, so he's going to keep on healing up now. Just going to keep on being really annoying. There we go. That guy got him. Mini quit in TDM. Ooh, that guy's gonna kill me. Oh, and they're probably abusing that bug too, right? I need to get out of that. They're moving towards the side here. Get out of our spawn. The thing is, they have that Basaglia that's gonna snipe me. Yep, see? Multiple times. Ugh. They're totally gonna abuse that. They have multiples too. It's gonna get me killed. Oh boy. Multiple Mings. Oh boy, I'm dead. Yeah, let's see if we can leave this game and launch into another one so we didn't run into them all the time. I think also because I was winning a lot. Usually when you're above 60%, that's when you start running into squads. Yeah, of course they're going to be abusing the bug. Yeah, they can keep on firing at like 1100 meters and they're using fragility against me too. So like, yeah, we're at 60. If I run the Curie, then I've got to throw in a Teth because the Curie by itself is not strong enough of a tank for the one asking. That's why I'm kind of ignoring your message. Spaceman, would I consider the 250, 300 for the Ming? For me, I don't think it's worth it. Like, if I was going for like an Ultimate Titan for that amount, I would probably lean more towards maybe a Minos or something. I was gonna say like Ultimate Arthur, but then I'm like, I don't know about the Ultimate Arthur. Is the thing, so the Arbiters and the Equalizers, if they weren't so deadly, then maybe I would consider. Okay, hold on, we need to adjust, we need to take, I need to strengthen my hanger a bit more here. Hey Venus. Are the Gendarmes? I haven't actually run the Gendarmes in a long time. Has made them far less desirable. Ajax, actually, that's the reason why a lot of the free players that actually have the weapons, that's the reason why they get their hangers completely destroyed. Not because they're running it, it's because they're not running it. You need to run those weapons to deal with things like the Teth and any kind of tank, because it prevents him from healing. So even though I know the rate of fire was slowed down, think about it. Who cares? If the Teth can't heal, that's, you got a bigger problems to deal with. I'm just gonna lock onto this guy here. And you know why I'm gonna lock onto them. Incoming! You were trying to lock me down too. You can't heal. I don't know if you notice what I'm doing. I'm jumping back to the back of their base. What I'm doing is I'm dragging their players away from their beacon. I don't know if they realize what my plan was. So now we got 4 beacons. You see how my raptor's able to kill that Fenrir? You wanna know why? He can't heal. Just have to get this beacon here. The problem is they have that other side. He's just gonna keep on just trying to get him so that he can't heal up. Wait. Oh boy. I would drop in over there, but that's kind of a risky move. Like, super risky. Let's do it. This could backfire on me really quick. I wasn't sure what they had back there, because if they had... I saw a Mauler, I just wasn't sure what else they had. He's gonna try to get to me. I got locked. Uh-oh. There's a Mauler over here too. Oh no, wait, that's our Mauler. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I didn't see that guy. We won't be able to get close after Sagli is covering their... Wait, we need help back there. And that guy might be using the bug too. I don't know how we're gonna get to that Besag. This guy's all the way back there. Got him. Got him. Oh! They can suppress. That's only if the player is close enough, though. If they keep their distance, they're not gonna get suppressed. I think they have to be within, what's it? I think they have to be kind of close. That was tricky. That guy was hanging back. The raptor play. Oh, that's why I start with the raptor first. Because on larger maps, especially, you find a lot of the players, they camp. They want to sit back. So what I do is I take out their campers and then I force them to brawl. Because most times when a player drops in with range, it's because they're not comfortable playing close range. So I want to make them feel uncomfortable by forcing them to play my game. So then they have no choice. They have to brawl. So if they have more range, then it's worse for them because now I'm in their spawn. So I keep killing all their range until eventually they have to drop in with their brawlers, right? They are still very important. Well, that's the thing. That's why, you know, I was trying to figure out... Well, actually, I didn't really know at the time until we ran the test on counters on how to counter Teth. That's when I saw like just how important they were, and I was like, okay, I need to run crumble weapons on a couple of my bots, like even on my baby account. So I have, I think I have crumble on my Demeter. I have one crumble weapon on it, and then I think I put one on my Ravana. So just having like, you don't have to have the full setup. You just need like one weapon. So a couple of hits and then it prevents the enemy from like healing up. Yeah, when I attacked their home spawn, I saw how they were all following me. So what I went to the back of their side. So what that does is it opens up the game so that my teammates can move in. They can get more positioning on them. Wait, why they all quit? Why those guys quit? What the? Yo! That guy's running a bolt! We might be in trouble here, actually. Yeah, we're definitely in trouble. They got two Hetchies. Beacons? Yeah, these weapons actually hit really hard. Gotta go, gotta go! Uh-oh. Wait, was that him? No, he's over here. Wait, was that the sword unit? Or was this the sword unit? Oh. Wait, what did his name say? Timu. Wait, he had a Timu sword unit. Okay. Uh-oh. Whoa, we almost killed their Basag. He didn't see that one. Oh shoot. He's just minding his own business. Yo, don't bring them here. Oh! Oh my gosh. Well, we almost killed him. Wait, I just realized we only got 2 players left. My whole team quit on me. Oh! Ugh. How are you still alive, dude? I hit him with the... Yeesh. Oh, we got 3 players now. Thank you for adding another one more. Ah. Well, we almost killed that. We almost killed that Mauler. We almost killed their Titan with a Raven. What the? Was I even? I don't even know if I was fully charged. Dude, what the heck is going on here? Are these guys just not dropping in? Or like what? Expert League? What the? A bolt? Man, I haven't seen a bolt in like ages. Oh, I just realized we're at 2 hours here. I kind of want to live stream more. Here we go. It's so peaceful. Oh, I see a camper. I see a couple of them. Incoming! Good idea, shoot him with my shield. Oh my. Getting kind of busy. Wait, we better... He's gonna drop in with the Titan here, right? Hold on. Okay, we got that beacon. Assist! Come on. Yo, that's a lot of damage. For a Raven, what the? I can't get close enough to this player. Ah! What's going on over here? He's gonna drop in with that Titan here. Wait, it's not turning. That is a lot of leeches. I'm gonna need some help, yep, my teammates. I can't see him.
Titan slain. Titan slain.
Thank you. I was lucky that my team dropped in to help me. I think I would have been killed there. I mean, 2 Luchadors? I can't stop both. Not by myself. Uh-oh. That Ming on the right side is going to be a problem. Wait, what is that? Titan? I mean, we have 3 beacons. Whoa, look at that guy's health. How's he still alive? Wait, does he have a bug? I wanna move closer, but I can't. They've got that, this guy here. Man, that guy still has low health. Oh. Killed. Yeah, but I had help. I definitely had help there. I wouldn't have been able to kill them myself. Raven with the saw. I'm practicing it like I do with the other. So the thing is, when I do live streams and when I do content, it's hard for me to like specialize and really focus on a bot because I'm always constantly switching things out. So sometimes, like, for example, the Raven, if I haven't played it like for a couple of weeks or months, I'm gonna be terrible with it. I need to run it for a couple of games and then I'll be better. Hey, Skyros. Okay, so, what do I think about this? I don't. This is not a build that I would personally run. I think if you're gonna run the Ming, it's gotta be the Arbiters. I think it's just a lot stronger because the Ming you don't really want to brawl with. I mean, while you could do it, it's like really hard to pull off. Like against stronger players that are smart, they'll kill you. But if they're in like a ultimate Arthur, they're not going to come near like an Arbiter build. There's no ways. They'll just get smoked. Audacious, that's actually my last game. Strikers? No, I wouldn't run. So the problem that I have with like strikers, and I had this even like going way back, because I remember I tried running that on the Shuranga and I was in a game, I think I had like 12 shots or something with it. Maybe like 6 to 8 shots actually registered the damage. The others all negated. Like I'd hit a player that's like out in the open, they don't have any shields, and 0 damage. That's why I don't like those weapons because of that. The first shots are effective and then nothing after that. I don't know. What do you guys think of this build? I mean, it did okay. There were some games where it did really well, and then other games where it like kind of struggled. Yeah, usually when I run a build like that, where there's periods where it can struggle and I look at like what kind of situations there were, that's when I determine whether a build is something that I would run. I wouldn't run this build. I mean, maybe for a couple of games, but I think in the long run, you're gonna, if you don't luck out, I think you're gonna go down quick. My Raptor is my go-to. Yeah, if I need to get beacons and I need to survive, the Raptor is the one that I will use. Yeah, so anyways, I was trying to run, how many players in the chat run the Leo by chance? How many run the spot? I'm kind of getting an idea of like, because some have asked me to do like secrets revealed for it. If not secret revealed, then like setups. I actually split my videos up. Some want me to do secret revealed and then mention all the weapons, but I don't keep that all in one video for a reason. So for example, if I did like secret revealed for the Raptor, I don't really focus on the weapons, so ignore the weapons. What I'm really focused on is having the right specialization track, right? And then like the right drone and the pilot and pilot skills. That is what the secret revealed is, because it's all about making your bot like strong. And then I keep the setup separately, because as the game evolves, for example, we get new weapons, and maybe the ultimate shredder gets nerfed, or like the shredder gets nerfed, or maybe there's just better options. This way it's not all clumped together and I don't have to redo the entire thing. I just have to do the weapons component part, because everything else, as far as the specialization track, the pilot, and for the drone mostly, it should all be the same. But the weapons will change. And the thing that a lot of players don't understand this. So you can have a really, everything could be maxed out, but if you have like the wrong weapons, but especially you have the wrong, like, the pilot skills, that part will make a huge difference. And I don't know if you guys want me to do like a comparison so you can understand like where I'm coming from, because I thought about it, and I could use like the Ocho as a really good example. Even the Raptor I could use as an example, just to kind of explain that you could have everything maxed out, but if you have like the wrong drone, usually what I find when I'm helping players that are struggling, usually it's they're using like the wrong drone on the bot, and they may have the right drone, but they're using it on another bot, which doesn't really make sense. Like for example, maybe they might have like the showdown on, I don't know, they might have a showdown on like a Raven, and then on the Raptor they have like a Kestrel, or like Whiteout would work, but not as strong. There is no giveaway today. That is going to be coming when we get the update. I can't start yet because I don't have the gift code for it. But I have a rough idea what the giveaway is going to be. But I need to get the gift code from Pixonic, and then I can do the giveaway. So the next event is going to start in about 4 days. I can usually tell based on these data pads. So 3 days, 16 hours left. Leah without Jake, I haven't tested any like ultimate weapons on here. Actually wait, I have a while back. There was the ultimate punishes, so that would work. That would probably be one of the more stronger ones, because if you're dealing with like tests and stuff, you can at least shred them up. Like I think that's probably what I would go for. I'm trying to think, like I tried ultimate Columbus, but I don't think that's enough sustained damage. Like it kind of worked. You know what actually might work is the Scourge. I didn't try that yet. Okay, so anyways, guys, I think that's gonna be it for the live stream. Man, what is my neighbor doing outside? They're like having a bonfire or something. I smell like burnt wood. Yeah, so anyways, before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic, Kind, Dice, Peter, Cold, and Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream chat. Much appreciated. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Also, thank you very much to Cheery earlier for the membership gift. Really do appreciate it, Cheery. And if Cheery has a YouTube channel, make sure to check them out. What about making for MK2? So the answer that I was going to give, like explain things, actually does apply to MK2. The thing that you got to understand is if you're building this, it doesn't really matter if it's MK1, MK2, MK3. If you're using... So for example, let me just show you, like, hypothetically speaking. Let's say this was MK1. Okay, let's just say this was MK1. You had a Raptor. Let me just choose this one. This pilot here. Doesn't really matter. You had this pilot, right? Let's just say you didn't have Stubborn Warrior. Let's just say you had... Let's see, what players usually run, like Quartermaster and stuff, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. This is why players don't seem to understand this part. And then let's just say they had Stubborn Speedster, right? What else would a player... Like, I've seen them run like Spy and all kinds of weird things on here. Let's just say they had Bounty Hunter. Maybe they have Roadhog. They don't have this one. Maybe they have Raider Gunsmith. So here's the thing. This is the part that kind of really annoys me by players sometimes when they ask me to do certain things. So they're like, well, Adrian, it doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make sense that you show... This is the thing. It doesn't make sense that you show things that are MK3. So the reality is, guys... Let me just change this. Let's change it to this, because this is what that other guy was running yesterday. And let's say he was running, I don't know, Advanced Repair. So if you're running this at MK3 max, let's pretend that it's maxed out. Do you know how long that this thing is going to survive? It will go down so fast that it wouldn't matter whether it's MK3, MK2, MK1. The reason why I show things at MK3 is because if I only showed the pilot at level 50, for the ones who decide to level it up to level 60 and 70, they won't know any pilot skills because I'm not showing it to them. So the next question they're going to ask me is, well, Adrian, what should I pick for the level 60 or the 6th and 7th pilot skill? Well, I can't tell them because I have to do it. I have to use a maxed up pilot. The other thing too is if you're running skills like this on your Raptor, even if it was maxed out, it's not going to do well. Does that kind of make sense, guys? Like, the bottom line is, if you are running the wrong specialization track, the wrong pilot, the wrong drone, the wrong pilot skills, it actually doesn't really matter whether your bot is MK1, MK2, MK3. The bottom line is you're running all the skills that will make your bot weak. It could be MK10 for all I care. It wouldn't matter. It will fail because the skills that you are using in combination with the robot's ability and everything else does not work. It will just crumble. Like, your bot will go down so fast. Like, you might as well just run a Natasha at that point. So yeah, so that's why. So if you go back, like, if you're familiar with my baby account series, classic example. So I did remember I used to run this setup. Hold on, let me build it here so that you guys can visualize, because I know people tend to be more visual. Wait. So you know how I used to run the cryo build? Right? We'll just do it right now. I mean, you can even go back. You can go back to the baby account. You can go to the baby account and then you can look at the similarities. I built my Ocho on the baby account identical to what a max level 1 would be. So I think I had the Haruko on here. I think I had the Shy first because I didn't have the Haruko. But I needed resistance and they're very similar. But if you look at the pilot skills that I have on a max level Ocho, and then you go back to my videos on the baby account, you will notice a lot of similarities. In fact, it's almost identical. The only difference is that my Ocho is MK1 level 6. My weapons are MK1 level 9. The specialization was all the same. I think I had this one here. So specialization track was all the same. The drone was the same. The pilot was the same. And the pilot skills were the same. They weren't, my pilot skills not maxed out, but they're all the same. And you know why? It's because I know if I were to run it at max level, it would perform well. So even though it is a lower level and it's been watered down, it is that's the max potential that I can get it with what I have. So that allows me to compete with players that are stronger than me, but don't actually understand how to build their bots. So that's why if you look at some of my games, why I outscore players, even though they're running equipment levels that are 3 times stronger than my own. That is the reason why. And I've done it at the cheapest possible cost, which is nothing because it's free. Like all that stuff I didn't, the only thing that I put in maybe time to like play extermination hunting grounds and stuff, but for the most part it was free. So that's why I show things, so that when you get that bot, you know what skills to go for. So you're saving time, right? And your costs, because then you don't need to explore. And you can use it as a blueprint. And then once you've got it to where you like it, then you can explore. At that point, then you can... I mean, you've saved so much at that point anyway. So the stuff that, resources that you've saved, then you can use that to explore. Okay, maybe I will change like Adamant Guardian skill. Let's throw on like Master Gunsmith or whatever. But you use it as a blueprint. And then, yeah, that way you can optimize your builds for cheaper. Oh, Larry. Hey, Larry. Your Teth dies so fast? Well, what could be the reason? Are you running similar... Are you running the same specialization track? You may not have this drone, but if you don't have this drone, then you want something that can like heal fast, or it has like resistance. So you could be looking at Haruko. Shodan might be another one. Like I haven't done Secret Revealed for the Teth. This I will have to change. I just realized. Wait, oh, okay, I remember. I was experimenting something. So I was running a Teth that wasn't, all the skills weren't even there. Because I had Ultimate Avenger. But you know what? In most cases though, this is another thing with that players don't understand either. Well, not all. There are some players out there that understand this. But there's quite a few that don't understand. They think that you need a maxed up pilot to do well. I would say for the most part, like 5 skills is really all you need. If you play your bot well, you only really need 5. Like if I had to narrow this down, definitely Stubborn Warrior. And then maybe Physical Shield Expert, because you want that to be pretty strong. And then I would be looking at like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then maybe Tough Guy and Cautious Pilot. Armor Expert's also important, but these give me durability that's higher than the 15%. Yeah. One Ultimate Storm. Yeah, that works too. Havoc and Redeemer. Oh, okay, that's the reason why your Teth isn't doing so well. Did you watch my video on how to stop the Teth? Because one of the things that I that I found was that flamethrowers, they have sustained damage. So if you're running a Teth like this and you want like a free-to-play kind of build, I would do this. There's actually a number of ways that you could take this. Like, it really depends on like what weapons you have, but you don't really need ultimates for it. The players just say that because they I guess they see it in videos, so they're like, you need this to do well. You could run something like this. If you have crumble, it will help, because if you go up against another Teth, you kind of need that crumble to deal with them, you know, so that they don't heal up. But you could also do a full-on flamethrower build. You know what, actually, I haven't tried this, but this might also work. I'd have to look into it. You could possibly even try this. Because these weapons do a lot of damage at close range. Like, they can melt. And I don't think you're going to really have a trouble locking on if you're that close. So you could run something like this. But yeah, you don't want to run Havoc on here, because the thing with the Havoc is that, first of all, if you're facing another Teth, you're not going to break their shield. So by the time that you fired your entire clip, the interval between your shots is going to be slower. So I wouldn't use Havoc. I would rather use flamethrowers. I mean, you could even mix this up if you want. I mean, you could try. I haven't tried this, but I would imagine it would do somewhat decent. You could even try shaders on here. There's actually quite a few options that you can go with this, but I wonder how Ember would work on here. I mean, you have the shredders to lock them down. You could also try punches on here too. You could even try punch here. Or burn. Yeah. So the thing is, like I said, I did a video on how to counter the Teth. You see the shield on the front? This is the reason actually why the Teth oftentimes doesn't take, place it doesn't take damage. It's because you're firing into the shield. From what I understand, that shield is, this one here, it says 600,000 health. So you got to do 600,000 damage just to break through the shield. But if you are running flames, guess what? The physical shield can't block flames. It will go right through. So that's why one of the builds that I was running before was this build here. So the purpose of this build, the flames, if I'm facing another Teth, these flames will burn through the shield. I'm ignoring the 600,000, so I don't have to do damage to them. Then what this does is it peppers them with the crumble effect. So if I hit them, then like a couple times, I think it's like if I hit them 3 times, I think they can't heal for like 15 seconds. So if you're going up against another Teth, I mean, they're running around and they're trying to heal up. They can press Unstable Conduit all they like. It's not going to work unless they got like some sort of a cleanse effect on them. For the most part, it's not going to really help. Like you can spam it all you want. You can, like, your heal, it's not going to go up because it's preventing them. So then when that's done, then these weapons have reloaded and you just keep on burning them up. The normal shredders isn't good. I use the normal shredders. Someone was asking me about the normal shredders, like, because they saw my Raptor doing really well. And it works even with normal shredders. Obviously, it's not going to do as much damage. But like this build with normal shredders works. I've gotten like living legends with it. Actually, my one live stream that I did, I think it was on Canyon Map. Yeah, they couldn't stop me, but it wasn't because of the weapons though. It's going back to my original point why I split my videos up into 2. The reason why they couldn't kill me was because I had built the Raptor and I had optimized it to the best of my ability with like the drone and the pilot skills and stuff. The weapons come after. But that was more just to prove that like this build could work. Obviously not with this setup. I better change this because I'm gonna drop into a game and I'm gonna have like the wrong pilot and stuff, and the thing's just gonna go down super fast. And like I say, like, players don't understand how important. And the thing is, like, so this is the other thing too. Sometimes when I change the weapons, it's gonna have an impact on like some of the skills. So for example, let's just say I was running... This is what I mean. Like if I was running the Ultimate Avenger with this, I find with the Avenger, I prefer to have shot grouping. So now I need to find a skill here that I can sacrifice. So maybe I might sacrifice Dodger. And then I would use this one here with the shot grouping. Or I might sacrifice a Clever Survivor. It depends on whether I want the heal or the ability. So it depends. Okay, anyways, that's going to be it, guys. Also, I'm just looking at... So we only have 3 days left. What I might be doing for the members of the channel... So tomorrow we have a members live stream. I may be live streaming my baby account because I got to do the opening before I forget. So there's probably going to be some live gameplay on the baby account and also the opening of the data pads for this current event. Actually, what prizes do we even have yet? I was supposed to open these up, but then I realized afterwards. I wonder if I'm going to win like a Dux or something. What is this? Weapons. Not really that many weapons there that I'm kind of interested in. Wouldn't it be funny if my baby account won like a sword unit? Yeah, I don't think we get any of these. Oh, I should have done the opening when we had... I'll have to remember for the next event. Tomorrow is Saturday, yes. So on... for the channel members, so the paid channel members, they get extra live streams. And usually it's every Saturday. So if you're a paid member of the channel, you get access to... So I usually, on average, do 4 extra live streams a month. So like 4 weeks in a month, right? So every Saturday, I usually cover... Well, there's going to be hanger reviews. So we usually do hanger reviews, baby account. Then I do the Patreon squad. We were actually going to do the Patreon squad this weekend, but there may be some problems because of the way that they've, the platform. I think the platforms were kind of split, so I'm not sure if we still have problems with that, but we were going to do a Patreon squad. And then the fourth one is kind of up in the air. Like it really depends on like what... If we have like a new update, then what I will do is I will focus on that. So if there's like new content and maybe players are struggling, to counter something, then I take a look at that, and that would be the other stream. But I've also been streaming extra on top of that lately. When will they be? I don't know when there's going to be a giveaway. I just know that there will be one. I have to get the gift codes. I can't do a giveaway until that has been secured. Okay, so anyways, guys, that is going to be it. If this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring the Ultimate Ao Ming with the Void weapons. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. You'll want to do that actually, because like I said, there is going to be a giveaway, and that will be for the new robot. I'm just waiting for the gift code for that, and then I can start doing and preparing for that giveaway. So in about a couple of weeks, I'm hoping we'll be able to do one for that. And yeah, that's going to be it. So once again, thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.